Hello and happy Vlogmas! It is officially December 1st, which means Vlogmas is here. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is crazy. We'll see how long I last. So I've always loved watching everybody else's little countdown December vlogs so much. So I thought I would jump on, join the fun, and do it for myself. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So my intention for this Vlogmas is, of course, to share a little bit of our holiday prep and cheer, but mostly to share, you know, what I'm doing in terms of making and yarn dyeing and knitting and crochet and all of that good stuff for the month of December. It's going to be a lot of fun. So this morning we're up early. It's Sunday. Lots of crinkling going on. We have already got our tree. We went out the day after Thanksgiving and got our tree, so we're just getting the decorations up on that now. Oh, it's so much fun. I always love pulling out our decorations, so we make it a tradition that everywhere that we go somewhere that we buy an ornament. So it's really fun to unpack all of our ornaments, and it's like a little time capsule of all of the trips that we've taken together. Like this one's Niagara on the Lake. We got this. This one's from the year we got married. Yeah. So it's always really fun. And then as soon as we're done with the tree, I actually have quite a bit of yarn dyeing that I need to do today. I am working my way through a couple wholesale orders, and so most of my dyeing I do on the weekends. I work full-time during the week, so generally the majority of my yarn dyeing gets done on Saturdays. But I did do quite a bit yesterday, but then we got talked into going out with some friends yesterday, so I quit a little bit early, so I gotta jump back down there today. So I have lots of washing to do, and then I'm gonna finish up the work that I didn't get done yesterday, so that'll be fun. And then we get to open up some of our advents because it's December 1st. You excited?
Yeah, for my jerky.
He got a jerky countdown. So he's going to count down to Christmas with Meat Feast. And we got a puzzle. We get to do a puzzle. We got like this one. It's like every day you open up like a little mini puzzle, and you get to do, I thought it was just cute. And then it's supposed to like come together into one giant picture after you do all the little mini puzzles. And then of course I got a yarn advent, and it came with a project, so I'm excited for that. So I have to open that up and cast that on at some point today. So that's exciting. So yeah, so we're just gonna finish decorating because then I have to get downstairs and get working, because then also the Bills game is on today. So we are huge Buffalo Bills fans. We live in Western New York. We kind of have to be. Yeah. So go Bills. We got all of like our memory ornaments on the tree, and so my husband's gonna finish just putting on like all like the decorative balls and that kind of stuff so that I can get to work, because it's Sunday and I have to work tomorrow, so I do not want to be down here all day. I need some relaxation time, some knitting time, so I want to get going. I plan to dye about 50 skeins today. We'll see how I feel about halfway. I can generally dye about 25 skeins at a time, so we'll see how I feel at that like halfway mark, and I just might fart. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm tired already. I just might forego the rest for next weekend, which is totally fine. Or, you know, I will pop down here during the week at night, which I do. I will do some evening dye sessions from time to time as well. So normally my workflow is that I'll dye on Saturdays so that I can get all the washing done on Sundays. And then that way everything is generally kind of dry and ready to start twisting and putting the labels on like Thursday and Friday night, and then I can start all over. So it's, you know, no big deal if I have to pop down here and instead of twisting and labeling, I'll just dye some yarn instead. So anyway, let's get to work. So to keep myself organized, this has like been my notes pile for the past 2 weeks. So I usually start off, I make like my notes for the entire week. And I had to revise my notes this morning because, like I said, I kind of quit halfway yesterday. So I revised my notes of what I was going to do today. So I write out like everything I want to do and all the recipes, and this just helps keep me organized because, so like today I'm going to be dyeing, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to be dyeing about 8 different colors on 3 different bases. So I just have to keep track of what colors going on what base, and then of course all the individual colors that I'm mixing up and everything. So writing everything down and labeling like what pan is getting what just really helps to keep things organized, because it becomes complete chaos very quickly. Yeah, so I spent this morning putting my note sheet together, and I have my big cup of coffee. I went for a double cup this morning, and this is in my Lift Bridge Yarns mug, and coincidentally that's actually part of the wholesale order. Some of this yarn is going to Lift Bridge Yarn, so I thought it was, you know, kind of fitting that I have to use my Lift Bridge mug if I'm going to be dyeing Lift Bridge yarns, of course. Yeah, so okay, so I'm going to give this just a quick review to make sure that I have everything that I need to get started, and I don't think I can put this off any longer. I need to get to work. Faster we dye the yarn, the faster I can open my advents, right? That's the prize. That is the prize. All right, let's get working. Oh, I need an audiobook. I have my phone in my pocket. I don't think I have my earbuds down here, so I'm just gonna have to listen to it. But I've been very slowly slogging my way through this audiobook, Hellbent. I have 44 minutes left, so I think I can finish it today. It's definitely a solid 3 stars. Like, it's not bad, but like, it's 3 stars. I'm not loving it, and it should have ended a full 3 hours ago. Like, I actually thought it did end. Like, it wrapped up. The story ended. Like, they did what they needed to do. And I was like, oh my god, I'm done. And I was like relieved that it was done, because I'm sick of these characters. Totally sick of them. And then I pulled my phone out, and there was literally like 3.5 hours left. And I'm like, what more do they have to do? I'm done. Anyway. So I feel like this is one where, with all the other amazing books that there are to read and listen to, I would probably pass on this is the 9th House series by Leigh Bardugo. Unfortunately, I would pass on it, but I have 44 minutes left, so I am going to hit play and mute you guys so that I can get to work and finish this book finished dyeing this yarn, so let's go. Let's do it.
My arms, I tell you. Well, Rudy and Dunbar were done with it. They hauled him outside and sent him packing, and Rudy gave him a kick for good measure. I felt badly about it and thought I should slip him another $5. No doubt we'll laugh about all of it tomorrow.
I'm cooking up a batch of nutmegs. I always love doing this color. It just takes a really long time. But I am just about done with my work today. I stuck it out. I got to that halfway point and I wanted to call it good. But I decided to stick with it and keep going, and I'm really glad that I did because I didn't want to be behind going into this week with my work. So I did it. I did 2 rounds of dyeing today, so I did all of what I had planned to do this weekend. So I'm back to being completely caught up, which is wonderful, so I can go into this week being just on time with everything, which is perfect. So I think it's time to open up some advents. So we got a couple advents this year. Do you want to share yours?
12 days of jerky.
You excited?
I always love jerky.
Okay. So you're gonna open one like every day?
I'm gonna eat the whole box tonight.
See what you brought.
Dog treats.
Really?
Baja Villa beef jerky. Lime and serrano.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Light, tangy, heat with a zest.
Are you gonna share?
Yeah, if you want some. I don't know how much spicy.
Uh-oh, we needed, oh no, you cut it open. Okay. Yeah, so the other one that we got, this is like a together one. So it's through the Christmas market. It's an advent calendar jigsaw puzzle. And so every single day you open up a different window, and every single day it's like a miniature puzzle, and they're supposed to all come together at the end to make like this giant scene. So I thought it'd be fun to do a different puzzle every day. So do you want to do it? I have like a bunch to open.
Wow.
Ooh, it's so cute.
Oh, this is like tiny.
Yeah, we'll put that together in a minute. So then for my yarny stuff, I got I guess this is like a Notions Advent from Twice Sheared Sheep. This is my first time doing one of their Advents. I saw a lot of people opening this Advent last year, and it just seemed like it was full of very useful, practical stuff, and it just is so thoughtfully put together. So I really wanted to do it this year. I mean, this box is just like exquisite. Look at how nice this is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. This is really nice. Like, this box, like, itself is a keepsake. It's got like a magnet. Okay. So I'm excited about this. Like, I think one of these might be yarn, but like, how do I get this out? But like, I think it's mostly supposed to be like tools and stuff. Mm-hmm. And usually they're pretty good about like, their tools are like pretty like ingenious. Like, they're things that like solve problems that you didn't realize that somebody was thinking about solutions for. Okay. Woohoo! Oh my gosh! Day one, oh my gosh, is a cute little mug. Very appropriate. Sloth mode activated, so yes. I'll have my holiday mug for the season. And my next one, and I guess the last one I'm going to open today probably. So this is from a yarn shop out in California called Buku Yarns. Look at this beautiful bag. So a friend of mine told me about this Advent. It's a yarn shop, and I guess the owner's also a yarn dyer. So very new to me, yarn dyer in business. And a woman that comes to my Wednesday night in-person craft night called Fiber Night, who is from the California area, told me about this wonderful yarn shop, and she showed me her Advent project that she had made from the Advent last year, and I just thought it was beautiful, so I thought I would give it a try. Again, like, I love supporting a brand new company and a yarn shop that I'd never heard of before, and their work just looked beautiful, and I'm already so impressed with this gorgeous bag. So this one's a little bit different because it's not 24 mini skeins, it's 50 gram skeins. I forget how many there are. I think there's 12 50-gram skeins, but it comes with a pattern. So you're also supposed to be like starting the pattern today. It's a pattern for a shawl, and knitting along like all month long. So I love that. I love that it came with the project as well, and that's why I really wanted to do this one. It's because she had brought in her project that she had made with the Advent, and I love the project. So here we go, number one. So there are still 24 goodies in here. It's just not going to be yarn every day, since the yarns are 50 grams because you're making your shawl. So, opening day one. Ooh, very pretty. And it's all DK weight as well. So this is color number one. It's called Twilight. And here's a good shot of like their logo, Buku Yarns. So this is their Supernova DK base. It is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 122 yards per 50 grams. Really pretty. So it's like a kind of like a warm forest green. There's like maybe like those subtle hints of it's like reddish. Oh, it's gonna be really pretty. So definitely gonna cake this up and start my shawl tonight. And then I do have another advent, but I'm probably not going to get to it today. We'll see. If I get this shawl at least, if I get this at least caked and started and on the needles, then I will start this. So this one I'm so excited about. This is the Woolens and Nosh Advent. I wanted to get this last year and it sold out before I could get it. So in this pouch, I did not peek, but in this pouch are 2 50-gram caked up skeins, and then it's got the little tails here. And so every day you're supposed to knit, and there's like a stripe that will come out. So I just haven't started my socks. So I want to do toe-up socks, so then that way I can make sure that I use up all of the stripes, because I don't want to like...
It's my phone.
So I watched the video where she went over like, you know, how long each stripe should be, so you could kind of estimate like how long the calf you can make. But it just seemed like you're kind of chancing your math on like, you know, what if you've turned your heel and, you know, you can't, your foot is only so big, and then you still have more color stripes to go. So if I do toe up, I can just keep making my sock as long as there are stripes. So that's what I'm going to do. And it came with this mini skein that you can use for toes and heels if you wanted to. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for my heel, but I'm going to at least use it to get my toes started. So I'm going to do the socks kind of both at the same time, so not 2 at a time, like not both on the same needle, but like simultaneously. So I wanted to at least get them started with the mini skein, and then I'll get going. So I was hoping to have casted on the socks yesterday so that I could start knitting on this right away, but did not get around to it. So I'll probably start that hopefully tonight, if not definitely tomorrow. I'm not worried about it, but I definitely want to make sure I don't lag on this project, because I really want a pair of socks for Christmas. So super excited about that. Very excited about all my stuff. All right. I think it's time to do our puzzle. What do you think?